action, take two.
Hi 5-1 and 5-2. I'm so happy to be here with you. I miss and love you all very much. And we want to read you some stories, so you'll have stories from me for the rest of the school year. So I want to share with you today where the wild things are. And you can see that some things aren't changing at this school. We still have construction and noise. And I'm having so much fun right now. Okay, so this book I love so much, and so does Miss Martin and Miss H, because it's a very special book. And Miss Vermette is here with us too in the back saying hi to everybody. So Where the Wild Things Are, this book is really special. It's over 50 years old, and I made a puppet show about this. I wish I had my puppets with me, but I don't today. They're in Thunder Bay, okay? So here we go. Here's the story, Where the Wild Things Are. Stories and pictures by Maurice Sendak. We have to honor the author and the illustrator. He's a really special guy. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. And another, all kinds of mischief. In the house, up and down, running around, circles. His mother called him Wild Thing. And Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. And the forest grew and grew and grew. It's so beautiful, and you can see the moon shining. And look at Max, he's so mischievous. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to Where the Wild Things Are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and they gnashed their teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened, and they called him the most wild thing of all. And they made him the king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, "Let the wild rumpus start." And they ran, and they played, and they danced, and they jumped, and they sang, and they ran, and they played, and they jumped, and they sang till they could jump no more. But this party went on for a long time. A huge rumpus. "Now stop," Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be somewhere someone loved him best of all. Then all around, from far and away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being a king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. And that's the end.